Greetings everyone, Angrade here with another Age of Empires 4 replay. So on top of our right side is the orange Tughlaq Dynasty. We got ZZC. On bottom left side as the green Order of the Dragon. We got CDSG, MeomaikA, which is both of their names well enough. Either way, when it comes to map generation, looks like greens has the gold and berry deposit behind this large pile of trees. Here deposit course close by, but in front along the stone deposit. Over here, orange's gold deposit spawn a little bit up front, berries behind. Wait, does Tughlaq Dynasty get some sort of advanced berries as well? Do they get just before the Delhi Del Sultanate? Just they get the advanced berries, but we don't have the mills to improve the capacity. I wonder if they get the increased food generation rates. There's about the deer there. It's one of the things I just sort of forgot. Orange actually collecting a bit of stone here. Eyeing for our secondary town center, Tower of Victory. Actually, that's a little bit more rare. As we used to the bargain bin scholars. No, that's Delhi Sultanate. And of course, increased attack speed of elephants. But it looks like orange is going to be eyeing for a secondary town center quickly. Akin Chapel here. Herding deer. It's like herding cats. Akin Chapel course completed. Tughlaq Dynasty is still collecting some stone. Green is just getting resources. Collecting up deer, collecting up gold. This may be a fast castle versus secondary town center. Now this side is really being aggressive. Also sort of feels like... Okay, orange has a scout out and about. Just like I thought, green scout has not seen too much. Age up. The light age up's not going to be a problem. Does get peppered up by a couple arrows there. Dude looks like got a faster castle, or a fast castle. Tughlaq Dynasty, of course, has deployed a secondary town center way down over here. Next to a large stone deposit, wood, berries behind. That's interesting. Green does not see this just yet. But if he does see the stone being collected there, which should alert him something's going on, and then click on the stone deposit and realize, hey, there's quite a bit missing there. So this could alert Green if he's paying close enough attention. In fact, there is a secondary town center somewhere. Bolgrov Polis, which gives you cheaper and more quickly able to research. What? Okay, now I'm just generally confused. That's a lot of units on stone. Could see inside the towns, get inside towns to pepper up the scout. That's a bad idea. You don't want to taunt him like that. Yep. That scout was more or less thrown away. But, oh yeah, the fort's available in Age 2. I am an idiot. There's so many variations. I just got done casting a Knights Templar. I was like, oh, it's a fortress. No, wait, no, it's not a fortress. It's not the Knights Templar. It's a fort. Ooh, because clearly I forgot about the fact that it was forts rather than fortresses. Ugh. I'm an idiot sometimes. But I wonder what fort... It will be a good defensive location, don't get me wrong, but I wonder what a governor. Something involving in stone? And we do have the increased town center production. Okay. So the town centers do train faster. That's interesting. I was not expecting that. And green's taking time. See, actively saw all that stone being collected up. Has probably a safe assumption because this player plays this game full time, probably, or more likely to know this game much better than me. So probably realize, oh, this person's going for a fort or two somewhere. So he's able to quickly try to go for some monks. Wait, I thought you went for Bolgrov Palace. I think I'm going crazy. I thought it was Bulgarian Palace, but it's Regni's Cathedral. Grabbing some relics. Let's see. This relic looks like could be obtained. Push out the walls to help obtain the relic, looks like. Another fort here, which maybe I'm guessing this is a fort that's going to be when nearby farms or houses nearby generates food. I'm gonna fast forward. Well, let's keep an eye on greens and knights. Keep an eye on the singular knight, second knight on the field. And a little bit idle. No scouts, so these knights, of course, would not have super great division. Prelate. Actually, I'm not sure what the prelate's trying to do. Of course, doesn't have that area scouted out. Oh, there's actually a path there. I thought there was no path. Either way. That prelate may be eyeing for that relic that's behind the wall, so it's pathing in a different direction. Knight's getting peppered up. Right now it's 4 range armor. Oh. He looked like he hit the elephant. So a bit of bad targeting there. Needs to get some additional range armor, then that knight will become nearly bulletproof. Yep, this is the food generation fort. The prelate did go down. There's also, this is walled off there with the trees. Secondary walls there, including a gate. Let's see, orange is still very far from aging up. Kicks off a village there, late response there from orange. Make sure you bring back the knight to a prelate to get healed on up. Maybe a forward prelate somewhere in the entrance, so you can pull back the knight just get healed on up. We do have some archers. They are just veteran. We got the, or not veteran, the age 2 archers. The veteran archer is on the way. This was the ones being upgraded as well. And that knight's going down. Quite a bit of a loss there. After all, destroyed value 645. Oh, looks like the canceling of landmarks no longer balloons the destroyed value anymore. That's good to know. When it comes to its villager count, remember, gilded villagers increase this number by 20%. Which I'm quite bad at doing that for that, so I'm just going to say that's 10 since 33% is 11. So add 10, so 43 versus 59, effectively 60 villagers. Try and torch this open. Relatively equal sheep collection. Green has obtained 4 relics, and the 5th relic is right here. We got the House of Leering now being researched. Two sacred sites obtained. Third one's down here. Prelate heading to the gold deposit. Looks like he has not found the sacred site yet. Stables being researched. Not researched, being built. Yeah, my mind's melted. We also got a war elephant now on the build queue. 2 war elephants. They are heavy cavalry, so crossbowmen as well as spearmen will counter them. Right now, Order Dragon may just want Eye to age up the Palace of Swabia. He knows about 2 town centers. He probably does not know about the faster production keep, but still. 3-3, so this got 2 upgrades, so should be, what, maxed out, right? Now he spots the War Elephants. War Elephants, the spear in the back does do bonus damage for cavalry, plus 40. Gilded Crossbone build Q. Gilded Horseman, Ungilded Scout. All sacred sites have been obtained by green. Green's also researching a spring gold emplacement somewhere. Seeing the War Elephants, going for more crossbowmen. We do have some archers in the field. Gilded Knights went in for a little bit of damage. Right now, Green's meant to kill all 3 villagers, but the villager count is severely against him. You can see Orange has a higher resource collection. Central Sacred Site has been decaptured. Blacksmith upgrades, +1 range damage being researched. And military academies. Don't think there's enough production instructions on the few to warrant military academies. Villagers starting to get picked off. Good micro there. And can't be losing these gilded villagers like this. Does get a bit of drive-by healing. And something to forget as well, these guys do still get the empowerment effect. Or can still apply empowerment. You know, it's not actually stated right there. They do have the empowerment. Maybe if I switch players. Yeah, it doesn't say empowerment, but you can see there that some of those villagers were empowered. Archers, War Elephants. Up north, we got the Gilded Knights trying to break their way forward. It's all the archers. Horsemen would be a good call. Crossbowman focusing down the War Elephants one at a time. Very good. Does take out that one. Gilded Knights charging way forward. Does not have any additional range armor at the moment. It's a bit of an oversight, I would say. Does take out some of the Gilded War Elephants. Archers engaging archers. The Gilded Archers do not have the Dragon's Guild armor just yet. Ooh, bit of a roadblock there as Orange tried to pursue the crossbowman. And that allowed Green to get a lot of free damage done. Emergency repairs on the outpost, saving it. It is upgraded for Spring Golden Placement. That attack did not go very well for Orange, it seemed like. Green right now has a destroyed value of 5,300 versus 4,500. And more of these archers are just being brought on forward to their doom. Another fort is being established here now. +1 melee damage for Tughlaq Dynasty. +1 range armor for the Order of the Dragon player, Dragon Skilled armor as well. Exotic Doggo claims a kill. Over here, we do have these forces slowly getting picked on off. And there are 4 relics inside these outposts. I'm not sure where relic number 5 is at the moment. The green has obtained every single relic. The actual range of these things being very nice. Yeah, I'm not sure where the last relic is. Oh, down here. Maybe it's a good idea to just wall that off. Green's trying to wall this off, but the lack of scouting means doesn't see the forest there. Some wasted stone there. And probably won't realize there's a forest there until it's too late.
Das soll mich überleben. Gib mir ein Angriffsziel.
Zum Gewehr. Was wünschst du? Aha, gute Leistung meinerseits.
Yep, now sees the forest. But of course, probably not going to pay too much attention over there. Hardened Spearman research now complete. Gilded Elephants take a bit of volleys there. Picks off one of the Gilded Elephants. We do have now this Raider Elephant rolling his way forward. Good number of archers here. The Gilded Archers have 5 range armor now, and these archers right now doing 9 damage, so doing 4 damage per arrow is not super great. And the regular archers compare the Gilded Archers in return doing 10 damage minus their 2 armor, so they're doing 8 damage per arrow. Scout goes down, leaving the black sheep of the family right here. It does not stop the Sacred Site being captured if you're curious about that. Gilded Knights being focused on by the mass archers. Got some, excuse me, Gilded mana arms not being established. And we got now 4 of these. This will calculate change to the within the influence of this fort, have more health, or Tower of Victory, so influences back here as well, which is quite important. Additionally, there's also another cost reduction research as well. Tughlaq Dynasty has now aged up as well. Got Elite War Raider Elephants. Need some Spearmen. Of course, too many archers nearby, so his 12 crossbowmen will have to do. Swabby going on up. Orange has basically maxed out the number of villagers by once. Has 138 versus 59. Red Elephants charging way forward. Looks like they may have the trample effect active. Some of these outlying structures are going down, but minor victories. Is our academy, of course, will provide more food and gold per active governor. Right now there's 4 active governors, so we'll provide additional 280 gold and food per minute. Got some Gilded Spearmen straight forward. They are only age 2 Spearmen. Crossbow mean micro to focus on the elephants. Only a couple of Raider Elephants remain. Mana orange now straight forward. These archers should be going on down. He is keeping Gilded Crossbow in range. May could just run them back to save some of them. But right now, green has a destroyed value of 17,000 versus 11,000 for orange, so a severe advantage in favor of green. But economy-wise, orange is ahead by about 20,000. World Dragon player also has 3,000 gold in the bank, while orange does have a good amount of wood and gold. Mill is trying to be established. More raider elephants being pushed on forward. More Gilded Spearmen being researched. Part of Gilded Spearmen is almost complete. We got the elite mana arms as well. And Cannoneers being pulled in a few, but I don't think that's a good idea to continue building them at the current rate. A couple of villages in the back line going down. Spearman does get peppered up there a little bit. Level 3 range damage and armor being reached by green now. Orange has everything. A 5th governor has been employed in the field as well. Hand Cannoneer is firing away. Got the raider elephants causing issues. Villagers getting hit by the raider elephants again. And Cannoneer is firing away against the archers. Raider elephants still moving around uncontested. Man arms push way forward. Hand Cannoneer is firing in the back line. Elephants going down. Those red elephants back there have been cleaned on up. More spearmen are advancing. Red elephants starting to go on down. And starting to clean up some of these outposts now. Oh, there's an elephant inside that outpost. This outpost is going down slowly. Fort, let's those canceled there. Got a fort here. This is the Governor of Shilon. Units healed by heal elephants gain additional damage. There should still be one more governor available. It is one of these. Spearmen push way forward. Hand Cannoneer is firing away. Archers in the back line. Archers trying to focus down those Hand Cannoneers in the back line. Very nice. The red elephants are trying to raid. More Hand Cannoneers firing away. Red elephants slowly being picked apart. Mostly by Green's reinforcements. Green's now going for level 3 mining tech, improving the gold drop off by 50%, which more quickly defies the gold income from them. Plus, he should still have every single relic. We do now have the increase of a reinforced defense, increase the health of walls, towers, and gates. Some raider elephants managed to find their way back in the back line. They do get cleaned on up. Thanks to the battles of Swabia, the Order Dragon Player is able to rapidly recover the village in numbers that he never had. So far, Orange killed off 9 villages, Green only killed off 5. But the village count is 139 versus 99. Plus 28% more effective villages for Order Dragons, so it's effectively 139 versus 128. Elephant still trying to get some work done. That's right, the Tughlaq Dynasty needs to go for some mangonels. Right now it has a very small army of 12 units versus 64 that are slowly being sent to the slaughter. Does spear brace the war or raider elephants. More hand cannoneers getting ripped apart by those raider elephants. Green's force sort of gets split apart. Town center gets them for emergency repairs and a keep to utilize those emergency repairs. More spearmen, of course, being employed in the field by the Order. Not current going. That's actually 15 man arms. 12 more gilded archers. Right now, Green could really use some batting rams. More war elephants being flown in the field. More raid elephants. We do have the defenders, the Amari warriors. It's probably down south, or maybe not. Not sure where that looks like over here. So all the governor's been researched, so he's getting a good amount of gold and food income from Hazar Academy. But right now, the Order Dragon is out of gold and wood. The Tughlaq Dynasty has plenty of gold and usable food and wood. The Emperor of Cannon placement. He is in range of the emergency repairs. I wonder if there's going to be a relic pushed forward inside of it. Probably not. Green is pushed away forward into opponent's base. Grab a nearby drink. My apologies. And got a good number of archers there. He does have incendiary arrows, both sides does. Elite arm attacks now being researched by the Order Dragon. Elephants starting to push way forward. Cannons in placement engaging elephants. One hand cannoneer, or two hand cannoneers on the left on the field. No gilded crossbows. We do have more radar elephants when we reach Tughlaq Dynasty and more archers. When it comes to army value, green has an army value of 88 versus army value is 12,000. When it comes to destroyed value, green's destroyed 61,000, orange destroyed 41,000, so it's down by 20,000, while it's collected up additional 35,000. Looks like archers trying to pepper up that keep there. The gilded archers should be better against in this archer fight. They may have less numbers, but the gilded archer is supposed to be a ×2 archer. Emergency repairs on this keep, but however, he is out DPSing it, and the bombard put a nice hole into it. The armor tech is now researched, and now he's going for silk bowstrings. Red Elephants try and push way forward, but they're getting focused down. Right now, the Order Dragon player is going for a healthy number of spearmen. Archers are getting some good focus fire there, but it seems like he's overkilling the Orange's archers a little bit too much. Orange's archers are focus firing the gilded hand cannoneers. It looks like a bit of overkill based on their volleys, but he gets the kill. Villagers migrating over here in good numbers. Looks like trying to eye for this gold deposit. Spearman archers for some hand cannoneers. Cannoneer still just generally firing away. No certain gunpowder upgrade onto them just yet. Not really fighting against melee infantry all too much, so it's not going to be super important. Archers hitting some of those spearmen now. Green's archers focus on Orange's archers. Orange does, what it appears does, have silk bowstring, but that range is 6. Which is, silk bowstring provides an additional amount. Am I crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Radar defense moving around. Spearmen getting overrun by the Raider Elephants. Archers still firing away. Spearman push way forward. Does get some spear braces there. More Raider Elephants on the flank. We do have another keep behind base out. So this one may get canceled. Actually, there's 2 keeps actually queued on up for green. Trying to get 2 proxy keeps into his opponent's base. They pull out some torches, cancel the keeps to get a refund. Looks like they're going straight for the bombard. They could put the keep over here, since it's already over here. This, which they are, this fort is starting to go on down. It's the food generation fort, which is currently providing 336 food. Now it's providing 0. Keep has been fully built. More war elephants being established. Got some archers and cannoneers straight forward. Down south, got the Green's villagers cleaning up the forest. What's left of it. Green's keep is, of course, being upgraded with a cannon emplacement. Force down a farm, you monster. Keep is about going down. Got another keep queued on up there. Towards the town center. Trying to go for emergency repairs, looks like. But the keep will be destroyed. I think that at this point in time the town center needs to be cancelled. Off of Twitter. Villagers heading back and heading over here. Put another keep on top of the rubble of the keep. As immediately gets cancelled once again. Orange is starting to push its way forward, expel the green forces. These must be the unique heavy infantry. This fort will go on down, taking out the praying one, whatever that symbol was again. And I think that was the healer elephant one. Red elephants push forward, red elephants as well. Hand canyon is pursuing. Archers live idle. One battering ram. War elephants push forward, being set by some men-at-arms, unable to connect with the archers and range units. War elephants push right forward, got some of these spearmen over on the right side taking some damage. Men-at-arms and spearmen trying to deal with the war elephants. Green just may need to get some crossbow in this current rate, but all the war elephants have gone down. More farming research. Right now, when it comes to army value, green has a value of 10,000. Orange has an army value of 66. Orange has a destroyed value of 88. Green has a destroyed value of 110,000. Archers before does get rid of the part there. War elephants trying to engage the keep now. Green serpentine gunpowder is now on the way. This fortress is receiving emergency repairs and looks like it will be topped off. villagers getting hit. More of the elephants try to report and hit some of these units. Royal elephants moving around. You got a couple pair of bombards there. Elephants forward. They do not connect to the hand cannoneers and are slowly getting picked on off. Archers are engaging the hand cannoneers. These gilded archers right now doing +10 with light gunpowder. Archers pursuing the light gunpowder a little bit too much. Royal elephants slow going down. Hand cannoneers just find a way against anything is in range. Orange reinforcements mostly composed of more royal elephants, more raider elephants, more hand cannoneers, no more archers. Green's reinforcements consists of gilded archers and a hand cannoneer. For now, it looks like Green needs to focus more on food production. Has 6,000 gold with 0 builds on gold. Emergency repair on that keep. Royal elephants being peppered up quite a bit. Archers are focused on the rest of the hand cannoneers, which is very good. The keep's outside of blaze. Emergency repairs are on cooldown. Orange starting breaking through with his cavalry or elephants. Focus on more of the gunpowder units there. That town center will go down. Down south, just exotic doggo. Right now, Orange has an army of war elephants, raider elephants, and hand cannoneers, and going on a good number of hand cannoneers. Now, only 4 forts are up for the Tughlaq Dynasty player. There's enough stone for some forts, so you may want to pull out some more forts to get the Hussar Academy fully maxed up. Spearmen Knights push their way forward. Over here we do have just a mining camp slowly going on down. And Orange's army here will disintegrate to Green. Green right now is a population size of 194, 200 versus 165. Orange having trouble remaxing. Hand cannoneers firing away. Raider elephants push right forward. War elephants as well. Hand cannoneers just constantly just firing away. Great elephants starting going down. Red elephants getting stabbed by these gilded spearmen. Hand cannoneers backline. Green's been doing a great job just focusing down with these own archers. Spearmen connected with all the various cavalry. Archers push it forward, picking off the Hincaniers once again. Spearmen slowly picking off those gilded raider elephants. Archers taking out the last of his Hincaniers. It looks like a bit of a game over for Orange at the current rate. Orange right now has an army size of 18 versus 103. With a value of 100 or 11,000 versus 6,000. All those units starting to go on down. Got these forces torching down the Tower of Victory, which will reduce attack speed of elephants once it gets fully destroyed, and that will only affect the future research units. As you can see here, this guy's still affected by the attack speed. Elephants being presented one at a time, which is just quickly being picked on off. Tughlaq Dynasty is running low on resources, trying to go for more Hincaniers. Of course, without any of these farms actually being used, he will have a lot less economy. But I suppose over here he has removed a lot of large number of villagers, so Orange still has a good amount of farming. In fact, he has all 131 villagers not idle at the moment, or now 130 out of 131. Something tells me Orange may just back out of the game rather soon. Repair the Tower of Victory. Capital taking some damage. Capital has gone down. Just leaving the Hussar Academy here, and the House of Leering up here. Elephants just get ripped apart from all those spearmen. More elephants being summoned. Right now, Tughlaq Dynasty has minimum resources, and the Tughlaq Dynasty player does back the game now. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.